bunny rabbit, just a little quick demonstration on how to make a rabbit perfect for Easter time. So I thought I would do a mummy rabbit. So we've got a nice hot pink sugar paste and a very pale pink sugar paste to make the rabbit. So the first thing I want to do is just make a ball of sugar paste. Now I've softened it up, and then once you made the ball, just make sure there's no cracks that you can see on the surface of the sugar paste. So that means it's nice and smooth and ready to go. And what I want to do is just roll it into a cone shape. Okay, so just into a nice cone. So there we go, that sort of shape there. And I just sort of lightly press down, and that just makes sure it's got a base to sit on the board or on the cake, like so. And then if you just lie that to one side, and then with the pale pink, I want to get a piece probably about a quarter the size. Okay, and again into a cone, like so. Flatten it down, and then what we're going to do is just place that on the front of the hot pink, and then press that down to give the sort of front, the belly, or the sort of chest area of the rabbit. So just press that on and down, and then just smooth it off. There we go. Good. Right. Okay. So we just want to lift up, and we just want to place the model just there, making sure it feels like she's quite stable. Okay. So don't have it so she's too round, because she'll just fall over. So that looks nice like that. So if we just put a little bit of water or glue, sugar glue, at either side of the bottom. Okay, and what we want to make now is the front paws for the rabbit. So another ball. Okay, roll it into a sausage. Okay, and then just cut that in half. Now, when you're thinking proportions, I didn't give you a size there, but it's up to you what size for doing features. You don't have to do exactly the same size as I say. I mean, you could make the paw very, very small, just a very small, like this size, or you could do really big ones like what I'm doing. So just trying to use your eyes. Sometimes copying size all the time isn't good for progressing and become freestyle cake decorating. Okay, so make a cone. So 2 cones, okay, and then just press down to flatten off to make the foot. There we are. And then if we just get a blunt Dresden tool, and then just push in like so, and that's just got the paws there. Okay, so just like that size there. Okay, so we just want to press them on. Okay, that's good. So these ones are obviously very cartoon-like, but they're very, very sort of fun. Now, before I do anything else, a little bit of water for the head, the arms, and then a little bit at the back for the tail. So the tail, just a little ball, like so, and then just pop that on at the back. Now, if you wanted to make it like a fluffy tail, if you just get a pair of scissors and just cut and you can see there, it just makes it nice and fluffy. Now before I go any further, I want to just insert some spaghetti. There we go. And that's just to support the head. So to finish the body, we just want to do the arms. Okay, so too big. Okay, so roll a sausage. Cut in half, and then you want to taper it down just so that you have a sort of thin shoulder. We don't want to give her big shoulder pads. Taper down, check the size, so it looks a little bit on the long side. So I'm just going to cut off at a slight angle, like so. And all I have to do is then press press back at the front of the arm here, at the end of the arm for the hand, so making a little ball and then pressing down. Okay. Like so. And then the same thing again, so 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we just place that on there, like so. And there we go, so I just leave that one down, like that. There you go. Little posing rabbit. Okay, so for the head, just a ball for the head, and then sort of flatten it down, just so it's not too big, because we're going to put a muzzle on the front of it. So just place that on, like so. So then a little bit of water for the muzzle, here, and then some up top. So the muzzle, we just want to make it relatively large, just so it gives it that sort of nice cartoon look. I always just cut a little bit off the back, just to keep it quite, so it's kind of fleshy, the sugar paste, so it just sticks straight onto the other piece, which it has. There we go, so that's good. Then use the back end of the knife, and like so, there we go, for the nose. And then for the eyes, we just want to get a food pen, black, okay, and just want to just push in to give the eyes. Now you could do the eyes more complicated if you want, but I just kept it a little bit simple, just 2 little dots for the rabbit's eyes. And then we want to do the ears. So for the ears, okay, just a ball, roll it into a sausage, cut it in half so we get the right size, and then just taper them down. Okay, so like that. Good. And then flatten down. Maybe a bit too pointy, that one. Okay, like so. And then we can just do little inserts the same as the belly, the front of the rabbit. So 2 little thin cones, which just placed on top. There we go. Okay, and just cut off the excess. And just press that on. And just push down. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to neaten them up and place them on. Okay, so just check the size. So I think still a little bit on the big side. Okay, so to place on there. On there. Now once we've got them on, we just want to sort of give a bit more character. So I think just pressing down and then down, like so. Maybe this one not just as far down as that one. So that looks good. And then to finish off, we just need a little bit of black. Now, have I got any black sugar paste to hand? Let's just see. Nope, we'll just change it to black to purple. So a black nose or just a different coloured nose, just so it contrasts next to the other colours. So a little bit of water on there. A very small little nose. Just there, like that. Good. And then really, the whiskers, you can either put little wires in for the whiskers, but obviously you'll have to say it's non-edible. Or you can just put little marks, little dots, as if it's the whiskers are there, just by sort of putting little dots there. And then of course, if you want it to be a happy bunny, just rather than just a sort of sad face, we can just use a smiley tool, just to sort of give it a nice big happy smile. And that's us. And that's us got a little bunny rabbit, just like that. Now you can just turn the head round if you want to get a bit more character from it, just like that.